Suomi-Unkari hetken kuluttua valmiina alkamaan. Kaksi joukkuetta, jotka voittivat avauspelinsä tässä karsintavaiheessa. Ja oikein hyvää isänpäivää myöskin kaikille. Kohta päästään jännittämään tätä upeaa EM-karsista vääntöä, jossa molemmilla joukkueilla ehdoton tavoite on totta kai selvitä EM-kisoihin. Tämä vasta ensimmäinen karsintaikkuna. Suomi-Unkari siis hetken kuluttua. Suomella isoja muutoksia tietenkin edellisiin karsintoihin, niistä isoimpana totta kai valmennustaffin vaihdos ja totta kai se, että pikkuhiljaa nämä...
Welcome to Helsinki here in Finland and welcome to Women's EuroBasket 2025 qualification game between Finland and Hungary. Both these teams entered today's game after picking up big wins on Thursday in the opening qualifier. Finland taking a 10-point victory over Bulgaria on the road in Sofia, and Hungary making light work of Slovenia with a 70-51 win on their home floor in Sopron. Hungary introduced to the arena here. I've been told it is a sellout here. Plenty of fans out in force to support the home team, Finland. And as for Hungary, well, they enter the game as strong favourites. In fact, they're heavy favourites to win Group B here and progress, based really heavily on their impressive performance in the summer, where they ended up 4th at Women's EuroBasket 2023, losing by 14 to France in that third place player for the bronze medal, having beat Czechia in the quarter-finals. And of the roster today, 10 of the 12 were available this summer and played this summer in Ljubljana. So stability will certainly help Hungary as they look to close out this first qualification window with 2 wins from 2 games. And it is down to Finland to stop them. Just having the introductions here in the arena for the Finnish team. And let me tell you, they are not just here to make up the numbers. They'll be buoyed by that strong road win on Thursday against Bulgaria. They do have some injury issues. Arne Salo and Letolanta are unlikely to see action today after picking up injuries, which considerably weakens their backcourt. Plenty of additional pressure being applied to Anessa Pounds, as well as Kanerova and Tinen. We will see how they react. It's been over 25 years since we've seen a Finnish team make it through to a Women's EuroBasket. So it might be considered a big ask, but I'll tell you one thing, having seen the rise of Finnish basketball over the last decade or so, you would not put it against them. However, today is a big test. Can they perform against one of the best teams in Europe? How close are they to being one of those teams that can compete at the highest possible levels?
Elina Arnisalo poissa ja Lotta Lehtoranta ei kuntoutunut vielä tähän otteluun, joten takapelaajaosastolla on vähän vajautta, mutta niin kuin sinä avaksina puhui, niin täytyy koko joukkueena vaan paikata ja kyllä sitä laatua löytyy läpi koko
have the national anthems for both countries. First the national anthem of Hungary, then the national anthem of Finland. National anthems underway and completed. Coaches head to the half, exchange gifts and handshakes and plenty of smiles prior to today's game. Certainly is an interesting one, this one between Hungary and Finland. Both teams currently sitting joint top of the group. However, one of them will go through at the end of this qualification window unbeaten, sitting pretty at the top of the group, heading into our next qualification window, which takes place in November next year. Teams now entering that final warm-up phase as they both try to lock in and get ready for today's game. A big game ahead for both teams. For Hungary, expectation is that they leave this qualification window without any hiccups, with 2 wins from 2. And for Finland, wow, what a win would be today. It really would put them on the path to potential first qualification for a women's EuroBasket in over 25 years. What a statement that would be for them. Just about 2 minutes away from our opening tip-off here in Helsinki. Over 1,000 fans in the stands. And that just shows you the health of Finnish basketball right now, both male and female. It really has entered a golden era. And the local population certainly out in numbers to support their team. And quick look at our officials for this evening's game. Jelena Tomic, Ivana Radinovic and Arinas Borusa from Croatia, Montenegro and Lithuania respectively. And remember, what's at stake today is the top of Group B and heading into that next qualification window with a perfect 2-0 record. We are under 90 seconds away from the opening tip, so just a chance for you to grab your phones and head to your respective app stores, download the EuroBasket the Women's EuroBasket app. It will be a companion going forward, but for today's game, head to FIBA.basketball/Women's EuroBasket. That will give you all the information, not just about this game, but about the 16 games that are taking place across Europe today. 2 games already completed. Belgium certainly bouncing back from the surprise loss to Poland on Wednesday. They absolutely routed Azerbaijan on the road. Azerbaijan 28, Belgium 136. And another big win earlier today in Group A, Spain turning over Austria 75-34. One other game underway at the moment is Sweden versus Denmark. That one's getting close to the halfway stage. And we'll be able to bring you an update from that game very, very shortly. In fact, at the half, it is Denmark leading by a single point in that Scandinavian derby. It's Sweden 37, Denmark 38 at the half. And again, for them, top of Group D is at stake as both of those teams entered today's game with a win under their belts.
Näin, Ilkka Palviainen ja tosiaan pahoittelut äänenlaadusta aika todella hiljaisella ilmeisesti nuo haastattelut. Valitettavasti kotiruudulta tuli ulos, mutta
both teams on the floor, the starting fives, and for Finland their starting five is probably going to be more important for coach Palviainen than it is for coach Seke of Hungary. A shallower rotation expected due to injuries from the Finnish head coach. Finland will get the first tip, and they'll get the first offense of the game here. Patience and good spacing here from the Finnish team. Little backdoor cut there from Kanerova. Kuya looks to feed the low post. The pass is a little heavy, and Kulonen can't quite hold on to it. Apologies at the moment if you are receiving the local feed commentary as well as my own. We are looking to resolve that as soon as we possibly can. Aho now at the top. Lovely pass inside. Oh, the finish not quite there though. Finland looking to put a bit of pace in transitions. Might be an option for them. Kuya steps back inside. Uses the pivot beautifully. All right, Kuya. What a game she had in the first game of these qualifiers. 27 points, 11 rebounds and 5 blocks in that game. An efficiency score of 32. Finland out of the races again, no good. Foul's going to be called and Lahtinen will head to the free throw line. Finland had 11 points in that game on Thursday. Unable to make either of the free throws, and it's those kind of misses that will cost them, and that's the first, I'm sure, of many rejections from Kuya. Koskemiers to Kuya. Fluid basketball here from Finland. The jumper is off target. Long rebound falls back into the hands of the team in blue. Koskemiers now trying to feed the low post. A double had already dropped down to provide cover in the low post. Leak hands it away. Juda back to the lead. Now into the post. Kish hands it back. Patience by Hungary, but the finish isn't quite there at the moment. Finland hold a 2-0 lead with 2 minutes gone in this first quarter. Apologies for the graphics missing from the screen at the moment. Again, we're working to resolve that issue. Aho now, long outlet pass. It's a poor pass, easily intercepted. A little bit of pace in the early going of this game. I'm not sure who that particularly favours. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Handoff now is stolen away though. Nerova drops it, passes away now, and that's a foul on Lilik. She'll head to the free throw line as Hungary haven't quite found that rhythm just yet, particularly on the offensive end. They've been harassed by the Finnish defense and not quite got into their flow, into their rhythm. Pounds will come into the game for Finland for the first time as Kanerova will head to the bench. First is good for Lilik. 24-year-old had 10 points in Hungary's win over Slovenia. Kuya double comes across, but she still gets the shot away. Uses that length advantage, that advantage of her wingspan. Juhas trying to establish in the low post, has the mismatch. The double team's got to come to help. Foul's going to be called though. Koskemiers picks up the foul. Second foul of the game for Finland, and they need to be careful, as I said in the build-up. Arnesalo and Letolanta both unlikely to feature today due to injuries picked up in that win over Bulgaria. Poor pass, really, from Lely. Expecting Juhas to roll to the basket. Instead, she popped to the corner. Pounds now. Tries to get it to the wing to Lahtinen. It's deflected out of bounds, so Finland will regain possession. Lahtinen. Nice skip pass, but the jumper's short again. Finland, plenty of open opportunities early in this game, but not quite able to find their range just yet. And a lob pass into Juhas. Too long as Lely, and Juhas not quite on the same page just yet. Gets the crowd to their feet. Now Akuya. What a superstar. She is already becoming just 22 years of age. In the face of Finnish basketball right now. Aho. Lovely little dump-off pass there. And the score is good for Viradkish. Part of the Cukurova roster this season in Turkey. Battling hard in EuroLeague Women. And then ball movement here from Finland is beautiful. The jumper's not there for Kuya. Juda feeds the low post. Battling hard now. Skip pass to the wing, almost too high. Good recovery defense. Kish off right. Single point lead still for Finland here early in this one. Halfway through the first quarter, and the favourites tag for Hungary certainly hasn't been lived up to just yet, but that's a turnover as Anessa Pounds just throws it away. A little miscommunication. Double change here for coach Palviainen. Into the game comes Gori and also Dubé, as Juhas and Aho go out for Hungary. 3 ball from the wing, and that one rattles home. That will settle a few nerves for the Hungarian team as Rekala finds a bit of range. Shot 29% from downtown in that opener against Slovenia. Oh yeah, a little bit rushed, a little bit impatient there from the youngster. Juda puts it back on the handoff. Skip now to Gori. Lovely use of the screen, and the finish is there. Deborah Dubé. The lovely little soft finish driving to the basket. Extends Hungary's lead out to 4. Hungary just starting to warm up a little offensively now. Feed into the low post. Oh, that is a tough move under a lot of pressure. Ainen gets the score. Crowder in this one. The lead comes back out now. Dubé tries to push the pass down into the low post of Viradkish, but I think maybe the angle was a little shallow. Wasn't wide enough to deliver that pass for Kish to be able to hold on to it. More changes. as we see Pirtinen come into the game. Foul is called. So into the game for Finland has come Seppälä. And then Hatter comes into the action for Kish. Let's see how Finland defend one of the most dominant bigs in the game. Good defense this time. Lovely transition basketball, and Finland using some of that youth and exuberance to get out and run. Foul call. And we'll see Aggie go to the line for shots. Well, for the bonus shot at least, for the three-point play. Didn't attempt any free throws in the first game. On the floor, 11 minutes, Madeleine Aggie. Hungary with another change as Horvat comes in and Studer heads to the bench. Plenty of rotation early here from both coaches, to be fair, but Coach Seke not happy as that free throw ties the game at 9 apiece with under 3 minutes to play. In fact, it gives Finland the 1-point lead with under 3 minutes left in this first quarter. 3-ball up, little shallow, big rebound though. This time Gori into Hatter, little turnaround jumper, money in the bank for Bernadette Hatter. And another turnover for Finland. Struggling to find a little bit of consistency, and that was always going to be the expectation. And really, two of their very important guards out injured, Arnisalo and Letoranta. Turnover number 5 for Finland. Gori hands it off to Horvat. Early inside to Gori, and that's just patience from Hungary. Crisp, clean passing, patience for the offense to evolve into an option. Lonen skips it to the wing and then sets the screen. Off balance, will draw the foul. Pirtinen. Malik will head to the free throw line for 2 shots. Coach Palviainen, you can see in the background there, issuing some instructions to Kanarova as she comes on the floor, and you'd imagine he might not show it, but he'd be relatively happy right now with his team's position in this game. They've kept it quite low scoring in this first quarter, which will suit them. They certainly won't want it to be a run and gun affair. Oh, big offensive rebound over the top of Gori. Have to love that effort. Finland spread the floor. Plenty of shooters lining up. With another turnover for Finland. Koskamiers cannot hold on to it. Another double change here for Finland, my goodness me. Keeping the officials' table very, very busy right now. Oh, it's stolen away. That will be a backcourt violation. Hungarian team saying it was knocked back by the Finnish player. The officials are saying, no, you just spilled that one. I think that was a good call myself. A little mistake there between Hatter and Aho. As Finland look to go 5 out again to draw Hatter away from the rim protection role she so beautifully provides. That's good defense by Gori though. Makes it difficult. Aho skips it. Horvat feeds Hattar. Hattar, little step back jumper. And as the years have gone by, Bernadette Hattar has added new little facets to her game and really has become the all-round modern big. Not only the size, standing at 2 meters and 8, but the soft touch, the mid-range game, the defensive hustle. Bernadette Hattar, the all-round package. All of that to Hattar. A little heavy this time from the free throw line though. Hungary lead by 4. No, they don't. They lead by a single point on that make from Letoranta. 14 to Finland, 15 to Hungary. Final 18 seconds of this first quarter. A wonderful performance so far by the home team, spurred on by this crowd. Foul will be called on Letoranta. First foul of the game. Sideline possession for Horvat to utilise. Rory trying to find some space. The Finnish defence not giving her any space. Backdoor cut though for Horvat. And an easy finish. Oh, she's blown her lines. Final seconds of this first quarter. The prayer is up. It's going to fall short. What a very, very interesting first quarter of basketball we've had here in Helsinki. Wow. This Finnish team, young, inexperienced, injury issues, going toe-to-toe with a team stacked full of world-class talent in Hungary. At the end of the first quarter, it's Finland 13, Hungary 15. Welcome back to Helsinki. This is game 2 of the qualification campaign for Women's EuroBasket 2025. Both these teams entered picking up wins game day 1. Hungary beating Slovenia on their home floor. Finland on the road taking a win over Bulgaria. Finland, however, picking up 2 injuries, so slightly underpowered here. But 10 minutes into this game, you wouldn't pick it out. Who were the favourites? Hungary lead by just 2 points. Finland have looked impressive, none more so than Kuya, who has 5 points in that first quarter to joint lead all scorers alongside Rekelalik, who also has 5 points for Hungary. Second quarter underway in what is likely to be a critical game in these qualifiers. 10 minutes in the book, and Hungary have a 2-point lead here on the road against Finland. For that, to Aho. Aho slices through the paint, comes up short. Hattar manages to bat it back. It ends up outside. 3-ball, it got on the way in time, but no good as Hattar can just bat it away. We are now going to see a really interesting battle here as Bernadette Hattar goes up against Awak Kuya. This is an interesting one to say the least. Lovely cut to the basket, beautifully timed pass And Koskemirs gets the score. One of the more veteran players in the Finnish rosters, Elina Koskemirs. Another big rejection from Kuya, and she stretches out those long legs to get up the floor, forcing Hatar to run hard. Travelling violation called on Latanen. Tied here in Helsinki. Duda back on the floor as Horvats goes to the bench for Hungary. Dubé going to draw the foul of Vanessa Pounds. Pounds, one of the more veteran players in this Finnish roster. Had a trade in Belgium, Spain, Finland, Germany. Been there, done that. She'll need to use that experience to help some of the younger players here today. Little fade away, no good. Easy enough defensive rebound. Koskemirs pulls up for the three. Bold, confident move, maybe not the wisest though. Studer now into Gori. Old school, back to the basket, grabs her own rebound. Aho, corner pocket, three is short. Kuya running a little point forward action there. Almost lost as Hungary go after possession. Aho and Latanen end up on the floor. Every possession will be critical in this game. Coach Palviainen was to keep it a low-scoring game. More chance of his team staying in it if it is low-scoring. Pounds drives inside, runs into Hatar. Three ball goes up and it's good. A&N gets the score from downtown, giving Finland the lead. And every time Finland have a lead, you feel the crowd lift a little here. Dubé, three ball the other way, heavy. Where's the rebound? It's fallen kindly to Aho. Finland not going after it hard enough. Baseline drive. Stolen away by Kuya. Koskemirs with the skip pass, catch and shoot. Not this time. Foul will be called though, as Latanen just eases Aho out the way for the rebound. Into into the game returns Aggie for Finland. Studer now brings it up over the half for Hungary. Dubé back out to Studer, eventually through the hands of Aho. Oh, lovely little step back, beautiful footwork, shot not quite there though. Foul's going to be called on Age. And Age just giving up a little size in that. Baseline ball for Hungary. Finland lead this one by 3. Finland 18, Hungary 15. Dubé out to Studer. Feeds Hatter in the low post. It's thrown away as Aho was fading to the corner. Second time those two have made a mistake. Not quite synced up just yet. Nina Aho and Bernadette Hatter. Seeing a change for Hungary as Hatter and Dubé come out of the game. Lelik and Kish come back in. Kuya, offensive rebound, but the finish wasn't quite light enough. Probably didn't quite get enough trajectory to get it up over the iron. Finland's lead stays at 3. 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter. Strong drive to the basket. Does everything right, Dorka Juhas. Just the finish not quite there. Aggie looking for some space to attack. Finds a hole in the defense and makes them pay. Finland out to a game-high 5-point lead, and a timeout's been called by Coach Seke. The crowd are loving what they're seeing here in Helsinki. Home team really looking full of composure, while the road team what's given them their 5-point lead. Finland with a couple of changes as we see Kosonen come into the game. Also Kanarova comes into the game as Lathanen and Kuya heads out. And I like this rotation from coach Palviainen. Many coaches would be tempted to have a player like Kuya on the floor as much as you possibly can, but she's going to give you more if she's on the floor when she's rested and ready to go. Kick to the wing. Strong drive inside, onto the left hand. Smart finish by Lelik. Kosonen hands it off to Aggie. She gets it back on a handoff. Offensive foul's going to be called on INN. Just getting a little bit confused in the handoff and rolling into the defender. Coach Ireland not happy at the moment. Ends up with a smile on his face. Qatar now. Kicks it out, catch and shoot. Juhas nails the three, and that is why a lot of people have been raving about Dorka Juhas on graduation. Starting to light things up. Signed the deal to play in Italy for Schio EuroLeague Women, averaging just shy of 7 points and over 7 rebounds a game there. And 7 points and 8 rebounds in Hungary's win over Slovenia on Thursday. That's tied the game up, that 3-ball from Juhas halfway through this second quarter. 20 to Finland, 20 to Hungary. Inside, Koskamir will get the roll. Sally has had a bright start to the game, has second bucket. 2 from 4 from the field for her. Stolen away. Another little run coming up here from Finland, a 4-on-2 break. Drives inside. Oh, but it's dropped. All the opportunity lost as Kanarova just doesn't quite hold on to possession. Pass inside, an easy finish. No, it's not. Vida Kish done all the hard work, really worked tough to get inside and seal out so low in the paint, but couldn't quite finish the play off. And then on the pick and roll. Let that one slip out of her hands, but the basketball gods must have been shining brightly down on her. Then she gets the roll. Pass down deep low. Fouls on the floor. That one's going to be whistled on Kosonen. Juhas seals her out way, way down deep in the paint. And this looks to be Hungary's strategy right now. From coach Seke, use their strength and size advantage, and just like that, coach Palviainen reacts and bringing his beast of a rim protector, Awak Kuyet, 5 blocks in that win over Bulgaria. Awkward looking free throw style there from Dorka Juhas. Didn't shoot a free throw in the first game, misses the first here in game day 2. Hits the second though. Kuyat hands it back to Aggie. Screen set by Tulonen. Shot clock down to 6. Corner 2 no good. What's the call? A foul's going to be called, I think, on Aggie. Reaching in. That's her third foul of the game. That causes coach Palviainen some problems. He'll have to make the change straight away, and he does. Can't risk pulling anyone into foul trouble early. Finland with a 3-point lead here. Again, apologies for the lack of graphics at the moment. 3 minutes left in this second quarter. Finland 24, Hungary 21. Make that 22. As Finland are in the penalty, Hungary will keep going to the free throw line now on fouls, and 2 from 2 from the line for Agnes Studer. One of 2 Hungarian players playing for Čukarova. alongside Kish. Kuye draws the foul early in the shot clock. Juhas commits the foul. Kuye won't get a chance to go to the line. Foul's going to be called as they try and tie up Tulonen. Sideline ball though for Finland. Oh, and that's just aggressive direct basketball. You've got to love that. Lahtinen, the 23-year-old, just gets the ball back and only one thing in her mind, and that's get to the bucket. Draws the foul and will head to the free throw line now. First free throw of the game for the Georgia Tech grad. Too heavy with that first attempt. Rattles home the second though. Finland edge a a 2-point lead right now. Ruffnag into the corner, catch and shoot. Off track by Studer this time, but Ruffnag's gone to the floor, tied it up. Possession arrow indicator will tell us who has possession right now. It will be Finnish ball, but that play by Ruffnag probably means that Hungary will get the starting possession of the second half. Palviainen wants to bring Koskemiers back in. Does so as Kanarova heads to the bench. Koskemiers up over the half, just about beats the 8-second violation. That's what everyone was shouting about. 3 ball is up from Perttonen, but off target. Oh, lovely backdoor cut and pass. Beautiful team offense, but the finish not there again. Juhas grabs the rebound and gets it back out, so Hungary can go again. 7 seconds on the shot clock as Ruffnag puts it up. Kuye with the easy rebound, her 5th board of the game. Catch and shoot now for Tulonen. Final 2 minutes of this first half, and what an intriguing first half it's been. Very low scoring. Finland 25, Hungary 23. Gori for 3. String music as it whips through the net for Seisha Gori. That gives Hungary a 1-point lead right now, as we're in a bit more of a fluid up and down phase of the game. Local Finnish crowd doing what they can to try and rally their team here in the closing stages of this first half. Juhas off the glass, the defense stands strong. She grabs an offensive rebound. Outnumbered but not outgunned. And another offensive rebound. Foul called on Koskemiers, so Dorka Juhas will go to the free throw line again. That's what everyone's playing for, a trip to Women's EuroBasket 2025. 4 host countries for the tournament in 2025. We'll be off to Germany, Italy, Greece and Czechia. Seppala, Atalanta coming into the game as Perttonen and Tulonen head to the bench. Juhas goes 2 from 2 from the free throw line, extending Hungary's lead now out to 3. 25 to Finland, 28 to Hungary. A little over a minute left in this first half. Can Finland chip away at this slight Hungarian lead, or will the Hungarian team be able to edge it out further to take a bit of confidence into the locker room? Kuye nails the three and kills the lead in a heartbeat. Ayoak Kuye, what a star she is developing into. Gori, baseline drive, will have to come out, though it's stolen away. Foul's going to be called as Latanen had. It has been a foul called on Gori. 34.5 seconds left in the first half. Sideline ball for Finland. Latanen brings it up over the half against Aho. Only just about gets it over in the 8 seconds. Kuye runs straight into a teammate. Miscommunication between the two has caused another turnover. Smiles on the face of Ayoak Kuye, but a timeout has been called here as coach Seke wants to make the most of what's likely to be the final possession of this first half. At the moment, it is Finland 28, Hungary 28, as we have a little over 23 seconds left in the second quarter.
Nem szabad passzívnak lenni. Passzívnak nem lehet lenni. Az fontos, hogy annak passzolja, ki szembe jön. Ha nem támadnak meg, akkor pattogtassuk le, te veled a pikket játsszuk a végén, te veled lesz a pik, te viszont kifele leválást kell játszanod, valószínűleg nem, várjál, mert 8 másodpercen induljon el, viszont váltani fogják, ezért te befelé fogsz menni utána, jó? Te adod a pikket, és befelé kell menned. Rollra. Ha esetleg elkezdenek nagyon keményen támadni, akkor passzolunk, és megnézzük, hogy hol a vége, aki kosaratol, oké? Akkor húzzuk a labdát. Ha figyelj, ha a piknél éles eléváltás van mégis, akkor pedig azonnal gyere fokra, és a háromszögeljük meg. Háromszögeljük meg vissza. Hajts! 1-2-3. Hajts!
23 seconds left here in the first half of the second game of the Women's EuroBasket 2025 qualifiers. Both these teams 1 win, 0 loss records coming into today's game, and there's nothing separating them in today's game. It's Finland 28, Hungary 28, 23.1 seconds left in this first half. We expected Hungary to be the favourites, but Finland have done a wonderful job in slowing the game down here in the first 20 minutes, really making it a tactical and fundamental battle between the two. Studer kicks it out. Gori, that's short. Just under 3 seconds remaining. They're saying it came off a Finnish hand, in particular Sepala. So it'll be Hungarian ball on the baseline with 2.9 seconds remaining. Can Hungary make the most of these 2.9 seconds and take any lead into the halftime locker room? Ball inbounded to Juhas. It's batted out of bounds. Down to 1.3 seconds now. Good scramble defense by Finland. Aho catch and shoot. Oh, that is a big shot from Nina Aho. Closes out the first half with a buzzer-beating triple. That could be a momentum shift for Hungary as we see the three from
Ja näin välillä vielä on noin minuutti aikaa osallistua seuraavaan kampus.it kilpailun mukaan, eli tuolla ruudulla näette PIN-koodin, eli 489 3381, ja siellä jo ensimmäiset kilpailijat pääsee mukaan, eli siellä on meidän kampus.it. Eli sellaisemme sivustoon kuin kampus.it, ja sieltä pääsette tuolla PIN-koodilla, eli 489 3381, ja siellä pääsette kilpailemaan mukaan. Ja odot vielä 15 sekuntia, niin lähdetään liikkeelle. Ja näin. Viimeiset sekunnit ja siis lähdetään. Ja näin. Ensimmäinen kysymys tulee. Eli ensimmäinen kysymys on, mitkä maan liigassa Elina Artisalo pelaa tällä kaudella? Espoon käynyt Suomen, Belgian tai Kuuban? Ja oikea vastaus oli Belgia ja Suomen on yes. Ja seuraavaan kysymykseen. Mikä on päävalmentaja Ilkka Pohjaisen kasvattajaseura? Onko se Forssan Korpojat, Joensuun Koripojat, Tampereen Pyrintö tai Salon Palloseura? Ja oikea vastaus Joensuun Koripojat. Siellä Emmi Huonenkoulu johtaa tällä hetkellä. Seuraava kysymys. Mikä on tähän karsintaikkunan kutsutun sosiaalisryhmän keskipituus? Siellä eri vastausvaihtoehtoja. Vielä pari sekuntia aikaa vastata. Ja oikea vastaus tietenkin 180 senttimetriä. Se on hyvin avio johtaa. Jatketaan teidän kysymykseen. Eli paljonko uusi makeen sosiaaliskumppani maksaa shopissa? Ja 65 euroa oikea vastaus. Katsotaan täältä vähän tuloksia. Toivolleni joukkoon. Ja viimeinen kysymys on seuraava. Missä NBA seurassa avattuja pelasi kuluneella kaudella? Los Angeles Sports, Chicago Sky, New York Liberty tai Dallas Wings. 4 vastausvaihtoehtoa, 1 oikea ja Dallas Wings. Oikea vastaus. Ja Toivo jatkaa kärjessä. Milloin sosiaalidit pelasi ensimmäisen kerran urheiluhallissa? Siellä 4 eri vastausvaihtoehtoa. Belgia, Itävalta, Ukraina tai Ranska. Vastauspäivä oikea vastaus oli 2021 ja Itävaltaa vastaan. Ja TT johdossa 7. kysymys. Kuka oli sosiaalisesti paras pisteentekijä torstaina Bulgariaa vastaan? Avattujen, Luottaman Lahtinen, Elina Postimies tai Teresa Seppälä? Ja avattujen. Suurin osa teistä tiesi ja TT jatkaa. Ja viimeinen kysymys. Ja tästä tuplupisteen. Kuinka korkealla koipaalla on korin sanotaan parketista? Siellä vastausvaihtoehdot. Ja viimeiset sekunnit tähän vielä. Ja 3 metriä ja 5 senttimetriä on oikea vastaus. Ja täällä nähdään top 3. Siellä Tiltti ottaa 3. sijaan. Toivo 2. siellä ja voittajaksi selviytyy itsensä. TT Suuret onnittelut ja pääset tuolta shopista hakemaan itsellesi oman hienon susikipon.
B qualifier for Women's EuroBasket 2025. It's Finland against Hungary. And at the half, it's Finland 28, Hungary 31. What an interesting first half we've had. Very tactical game put on the floor from Coach Palviainen and his Finnish team. And it really is down to Coach Seke and Hungary to exert what is expected to be their dominance in this game. Hungary finishing 4th place in Women's EuroBasket 2023 in Ljubljana this summer. Finland didn't even qualify for that tournament. So it will be an interesting second half ahead of us as the Finnish team tried to cause the upset and finish this opening qualification window top of the group. Apologies for the lack of graphics on the screen. We're having some technical issues. I'll keep you up to date with the score and time as much as I possibly can throughout this second half. Second half underway here in Helsinki. Group B, Women's EuroBasket 2025 qualifier between Finland and Hungary. Both these teams entered this game with a 1-win, 0-loss record. Top of the group at stake. The winner will head into the next qualification window, leading Group B. At the half, it's Finland 28, Hungary 31. Lely takes the handoff from Juhas, skip pass, Aho, 3-ball. She closed out the first half with a buzzer-beating 3, which is the only reason Hungary have any lead in this game at all. Nina Aho, but doesn't get her first shot of the second half to drop. With the rebound and draws the double team and draws the foul. Kuya throws a pass that almost gets intercepted. Finland hold on to possession though. Koskamies hands it away now to Lahtinen. Shot clock down to 5. Oh, Lahtinen crossover, love the handle. Aho left in her wake. Bloody man, Lahtinen. Look at that crossover, draws Aho out, creates the space and draws the foul. Absolutely the right call. Aho, no way is she straight up, reaching across. Lahtinen will head to the free throw line. No field goals so far today for Lahtinen. Just 1 free throw to her name. Does have 4 rebounds, 3 assists though, but she's 0 from 3 from the field so far. Gets the second to go. Brings Hungary's lead down to 2. It's Finland 29, Hungary 31. Stolen away, good quick hands by Tuulonen. Kuya, skip pass, corner, 3-ball. Little shallow, and Juhas scoops up the rebound for Hungary. Oh, quick outlet pass. Juhas fakes the 3 and will come back. Finnish transition defense does a good job. Studer off right. The closeout from Koskamies was strong. Still a 2-point lead for Hungary. 90 seconds gone here in this second half. Kuya, catch and shoot. 3! Now Kuya, first player to double digits, 11 points for Kuya at 7 rebounds. On course for another double-double, but more importantly, that gives Finland the lead back. 32 to Finland, 31 to Hungary. Strong drive. Pass into the corner. Catch and shoot, Lely. In and out. Rebound by Lahtinen. Need to get it up over the half, and Tuulonen does. Kuya will look to hand off to Lahtinen. Lahtinen puts the 3 up. That clips the front of the rim and away. Finland still with a 1-point lead. Kish hands it to Aho. Patience here from Hungary. Foul's going to be called. I think that one's on Helmi Tuulonen. Off the ball. Aho's going to be subbed out as we see Dubé come back in for Hungary. I'd love to have been a fly on the wall in that Hungarian changing rooms in the half-time. Listening to Coach Seke, how is he going to change it up here in the second half? Kish, long two, gets it to go. And the teams are trading the lead right now. Hungary lead by a single point. Kuya off the glass and quickly steals back the lead for Finland. 34-33 in favour of Finland now. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Dubé kicks it. Corner three is good. Ice cold from Studer. Oh, and she steals it back. No, she doesn't. Almost with the quick hands. Latanen now. Waits for the screen from Tulonen. Off the glass, missed this time. Kish with the easier rebound, her third board of the game. Lely back to Juhas. Again, this Hungarian team, you have to credit their patience. Inside the Kish now has established low. And just bullies away to the basket, Vida Kish. Substitutions have to be called as Tulonen looked like she got shaken up a little bit there by that possession. So into the game will come Ajanen. A 4-point lead now for Hungary. 34 to Finland, 38 to Hungary. 4 minutes gone in the third quarter. Another turnover here from Finland, and they have struggled at times in today's game. There's been phases in the game where they've looked a little disjointed, but if they want a chance of winning this one, they need to stay together right now because Hungary are starting to build a little momentum. Dubé hands it away. Drive to the basket, another rejection by Kuya. What a game she is having. Again, her third block of the game. She had 5 in the game against Bulgaria. Is she going to top that here today? She's going to leave the qualification window at least averaging 4 a game, which is pretty impressive to say the least. Most players would, even rim protectors, would be happy as long as they were above 1 a game. Kuya going to be at least 4. Catch and shoot from the wing. A little heavy-handed. Kuya with the rebound, her 9th of the game. Just 1 rebound away from a double-double, and there's a transition bucket. Koskemiers getting out and running for Finland. The crowd back in it. Lelik goes inside, off the glass. Uses the rim for some protection against the swatting Kuya. Latanen to Aggie to Kuya, but it's stolen away. Dubé's going to pick up the foul from Awak Kuya. There's a great pass by Kuya, her first assist of the game. Kuya 2 rebounds away from that double-double. Rafnak comes in for Studer for Hungary as Konarova and Piletin come in for Aggie and Koskemiers for Finland. Into the corner, catch and shoot. Rafnak no good. The score remains Finland 36, Hungary 40. Over halfway through this third quarter, almost another big play. This time Konarova going strong to the basket, drawing the foul. Just got that first half step and causes chaos in the Hungarian defense. Throws now for Finland to close the gap. They trail by 4. First is no good for Kanarova. It's the second, her first points of the game, alongside 2 rebounds and 2 assists. Finland now 37 points. Hungary 40. Rough nag. Catch and shoot. 3 comes up short. Hungary haven't looked great from outside in this game. Had the opportunities, just not quite found the range as of yet. Foul's going to be called on Rough nag. She needs to be careful, that's not an unsportsmanlike foul. There's no play at the ball there at all. Finland sideline possession, 4th team foul of the quarter on Hungary. Comes back out, catch and shoot, 3 ball is good. Finland looks so composed. 19-year-old Kanarova gives them a tied ball game again. 40 to Finland, 40 to Hungary. Juhas trying to back away to the basket. That's great post defense again by Finland. This time, Sepala. She'll drive the baseline, blasting past Gori. Almost overplayed her hand a little there though, Sepala. Oh, and the 3 is good. Dubé settles some Hungarian nerves, and this second half has really lit up here in the last minute or so. 12-12 in the second half, 40 to 43 in favor of Hungary here across the game. Almost stolen away, shot clock down to 5. Sepala, hesitation, dribble, gets the score. Smart play by the 21-year-old. So much young talent on show here for Finland. They can just get themselves to EuroBasket 2025. Now, what would 18 months of improvement be? An offensive foul called on Gori, a legal screen. And that's the thing, this team are qualifying for a tournament that takes place, well, a little under 2 years away. 2 more years on some of these players. They really are going to be getting close to the height of their powers, or well on the way to them at least. It's a big ask. Finland haven't been to a women's EuroBasket, well, this century, over 25 years. Catch and shoot. High rebound. Pulled down by Hungary. Foul will be called though, I think, on Pirtinen. It is indeed. Lelek will head to the bench as Aho comes in for Hungary. Finland trail by a single point. Finland 42, Hungary 43 right now. Winner of this game will finish this qualification window top of the group. And remember, it's only the top team in the group that automatically qualifies for Women's EuroBasket 2025. This is only game 2 of 4 as well, so finishing top of the group at the end of this qualification window is nice, but it doesn't mean anything unless you do a good job in the next 2 qualification windows. Tatar will be called for an offensive foul, just pushing Pirtinen out of the way. Got the replay, just trying to clear some space. Pirtinen stepping in, so Hattat, and that's your problem. She can keep the arm bar, she just can't extend that forearm out. Pirtinen now hands it away. Kulinen. Pirtinen for 3. That one's heavy. The iron spits it away. Gori scoops up the long rebound. Hungary not looking to run an offensive break. Gori called for the offensive foul. She's not happy but needs to be careful. Let's have a look at the play. This is Pounds taking it. I understand the frustration from Gori. It's a light touch. It's led to the call. Finland now with a chance to take the lead here. Seppälä hands it away to Pirtinen. Pirtinen given the space, won't take the three this time though. Gonna over. Back to Seppälä. Shot clock down to 6. Oh, lovely little shot fake, and Hattar will pick up 2 fouls in quick succession here. Helmi Tuulanen does a great job there with the little fake. Again, apologies for the lack of a scoreboard or time on the screen during the game. I will update you as regularly as I can. At the moment, it's Finland 42, Hungary 43. 1 minute 27 left in the third quarter. The first is good. That ties the game. Tuulanen back at the line for the second. Still yet to score in open play, Helmi Tuulanen. Can't get the second, so once again these teams are inseparable. She'll get another chance though, as there's a lane encroachment call from the officials. Second no good at the second opportunity. So we are still tied, 43 to Finland, 43 to Hungary. Ball kicked away by Pirtinen, so the shot clock will reset to 14. Baseline ball, sorry, sideline ball here for Hungary. Inside to Hattar. Back out to Dubé, and she hits another big three. Probably the most composed player wearing a red jersey here today, Deborah Dubé. God, I love how she's approached this game. 8 points for her now, including 2 triples. Lahtinen, little wraparound pass. Good defense by Hattar though. Chance for Hungary to break. Nag comes inside, out to Hattar. Hattar attacks the baseline, steps through, a little running left hander, no good, gets her own rebound, but the defense is sprawling all over her. Finland go into some kind of blitz mode every time Hattar gets the ball in the low post, and so far it's worked pretty well. She's only got 4 points in the game. She's 2 from 5 from the field. Catch and shoot, Pirtinen. Not this time. Long rebound will roll out of bounds. And that will be the end of the third quarter. And with just 10 minutes left in this game, it's Finland 43, Hungary 46. Just 10 minutes left here in Helsinki, and what a game we have had so far. 3 quarters already knocked over. It's Finland 43, Hungary 46. That quarter, there was nothing between them. 15-15 Finland and Hungary in the third quarter. It really is just still the Nina Aho buzzer beater before the halftime break that separates these two teams unbelievably. And now 10 minutes between one of these teams in an unbeaten record and top of Group B. Final quarter underway. Hungary lead this one 46-43 on the road here against Finland. This is game day 2 of Women's EuroBasket 2025 qualifiers. Inside to Kuye, double team, collapses on her, bats it away. Back dropped out of bounds by Awak Kuye. Ball down into the low post, and clearly they see her as the threat, rightfully so. Only player in double digits on either team so far. She has 13 points and 8 rebounds in this game. Expect her to play quite a few minutes here in the final quarter. Hard hedge from Finland. Hatar now. Kicked out. Gori for 3, off right. Batted out of bounds by Aho. No, off the hands of Kuye. Coach Palviainen is not happy at all, demonstratively protesting. I think we're going to have a review from the officials. This will probably be the best angle for it. This is one of the angles they'll look at. Let's have a look-see. Oh no, I would say that comes off Kuye. Her left hand, the fingertips. I think Coach Palviainen, not right to use his challenge, but frustrated with, I think, a few calls. Maybe that frustration has clouded the judgment a little here. I think it will remain Hungarian ball. This is what the officials are looking through at the moment. There's the 3 from Gori. There's the chase down. And to be fair, on the screen, as you look at it in real time, it does look like Nina Aho bats it out, but when you look at that baseline camera angle, it certainly looks like Kuye gets the last touch with her left hand. I'm sure you're all making your judgments as well at the moment at home. Need that one to be slowed down to be able to see it. Let's see what the officials say. They're coming back out. I think the call is staying the same. Hungary will get possession on the baseline, so that is the coach's challenge used up by Coach Palviainen. Baseline ball for Hungary. They lead by 3. Just over 9 minutes left on the game clock here. Studer waits for the Hatar screen. There's the roll. Hatar dominates in the low block. That is one straight off the coach's clipboard, maximizing the advantage that Bernadette Hatar has. Koskemiers hands it back now to Kuye. Kuye trying to find a way inside, nothing there yet. That one comes back out, catch and shoot. Had to go up, under 5 left on the shot clock. Aho now puts the Jets on, goes coast to coast, Nina Aho. And in the blink of an eye, we now have a 7-point lead for Hungary. One of the biggest leads of the game for either side. Finland 43, Hungary 50. Coach Palviainen knows he has to use a timeout. They have to turn the tide on this one, or Hungary will walk away with the win.
Saadaan jonkun verran syvyyttä pelaamiseen ja suoraan transitionista sisäpeli. Se iso pelaaja voi hakea pallon jopa tänne tosi leveälle. Mennään sen jälkeen leikkauksia leveällä ja sitten isketään vasta siitä handoffista. Mirkalla on joku vähän näin. Mutta mä
Finish 5 back on the floor after Coach Palviainen has made the alterations that he believes they need right now. As we see Aggie come in, Kanarova go to the bench for Finland. Here's Aggie inside to Kuya. Double every time she touches the ball now for Awak Kuya. Shot clock down to 6. Skip past Kuya. High arcing 3. Rattles it home. Finland back to within 1. Finland 49. Hungary 50. Artanainen with that skip pass assist. Aho for 3. Doesn't even take a coat of paint off the rim. Air ball from Nina Aho. And 1 minute, you're feeling how Finland are struggling, and now they're back within 4. Koskemirs just glides into the paint as casual as you like. Alina Koskemirs absolutely relaxed about that one. Gory now behind the back. Foul's going to be called. That one on Lotamai Latanen. A little bit of a handle there from Gory to draw the foul. Dubé looks to give and go on the inbound, but it's knocked away. Studer with the roll to Hatta, and another rejection from Kuya. The block party in Helsinki continues. Kuya rejected by Hatta. Hatta drawn in on that first. Foul's going to be called as Kuya ends up on the floor. Fouled by Studer. Shot fake, drives inside, tries to Euro step away around. No malice whatsoever there. Just a tangle of limbs sends them both to the floor. Kuya now at the line for 2 free throws. Chance to tie the game here for Awak Kuya. This is the first of her 2. Has 16 points, 6 from 11 from the field. A 22-year-old. Building on an impressive season she's already started for Umana Rea in the Italian League and in Euro Cup Women. Averaging almost 16 points and 6 rebounds a game in that European competition. She had 27 points, 11 rebounds and 5 blocks in the win over Bulgaria. Not going to be quite that impressive here against Hungary, but the competition is a higher level and she's still putting in huge numbers. Hatta can't get the score. Again, scrambling defense by Finland. Kuya to the basket. Has it ripped away by Gory, but it will remain Finnish ball on the baseline. Gory lucky for no foul to be called there. The look that Awak Kuya gave the official, I think she may feel the same as well. Baseline ball for Finland. Long inbound to Koskemirs. Three ball goes up as the shot clock was running down. Maybe a little bit too soon. There was still 5 or 6 seconds for Finland to work with, but Kuya has certainly earned the right to take some early shots. Finland 49, Hungary 50, under 6.5 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Baseline drive, Dubé. Oh, but she's thrown it away. An uncharacteristic mistake from Deborah Dubé. Gives Finland the chance now to potentially take the lead. Dubé will head to the bench as Lelik comes back in. Koskamirs to Agi. Lahtinen on the pick and roll. Good defense by Aho though. Just read that one. Gone in the passing lane and disrupted it. Gori now. Short corner two, no good. Rebound by Kuya. One rebound away from her double-double. Agi inside, off the glass and gives Finland the lead. It's Finland 51, Hungary 50. Under 6 minutes left in this game. And the home team are potentially really going to cause a big upset here. Against the form, against the odds, against the ranking. Remember, the Finnish team did not qualify for Women's EuroBasket 2023. Hungary did. Not only did they qualify, they finished fourth. So a 1 point lead with under 6 to play is a big statement from Finland. Timeout called by coach Seke for Hungary.
Ne kelljen kifelé menni és úgy elfenni, hanem lép felé és hozd vissza. Jó, értitek? Oké, figyelj! Tehát négyes oldaljáték. Figyelj, a támadásban utána jöhetnek a pick and roll-ok, abból továbbra is azt gondolom, hogyha megtaláljuk a megfelelő lebontásokat, akkor zicser. Tehát figyelj, ha esetleg rád kerül az ávák, bátran bontani az egy-egyeket is. Oké? Jó, figyelj, és még mindig van három faultunk. Egész pályán. Hajj! Egy-kettő-három.
A real test here for this Hungarian team. They are certainly being challenged. Been outscored 8-4 so far in this fourth quarter. 5:41 left in the fourth quarter here in Helsinki. Remember, this is game 2 of 6 in the qualification campaign for both of these teams as they try and make it through to Women's EuroBasket 2025. The fans have packed out the arena here in Helsinki. The sixth man have made plenty of noise for their team. Almost stolen away. Good front on the screen there from Seppälä. Aho, crossover against Agi. Corner, 3 ball, that's short. Where's the rebound? It's going long. Rebound falls to Studa. Back inside though to Kish, and she gets the score. Hungary back into the lead. Finland 51, Hungary 52. Just about 5 minutes left in the game. Koskamirs hands it away to Agi. Over to Kuya inside, fading away with the jumper. The defense really was very good from Dorka Juhas there for Hungary. Studa now to Aho. Hungary working hard to create some options, both low post as well as some driving at the top. Lelik throws it back, shot clock down to 2. They'll have to get it away. Studa does. Oh, and she hits the 3 as the shot clock expires. That is a big, big play for Agnes Studa. Composure, high arcing to get over the closeout. A 4 point lead now for Hungary. Finland 51, Hungary 55. Agi inside. Oh, the 2 is no good though. Seppälä thought she'd done all she needed to. The finish lets her down. How big is that 3-pointer from Studa? Feels pretty big right now. Aho drives inside, loses the defense and gets the score, and just like that, Hungary once again extend the lead. Wow. What a game we are being dealt here right now in Helsinki. A 6-point lead for Hungary. It's Finland 51, Hungary 57. There's the final score. The screen from Juhas opens the lane up for Aho. Kuya just a little slow to switch across, and Hungary make them pay. Timeout called by coach Palviainen.
Idea se, kun sieltä tulee tää leikkaus tänne etupelaaja siihen. Tää ottaa välin, avapuolustaa postin, tää tippuu haippariin. Sen jälkeen kun ne levittää ja replaysaa täältä näin mätsää ja käännön jälkeen etupelaaja siihen toiseen palloon. Sen jälkeen ne juoksee palloskriini, joka etupelaajat vaihtaa. Jos ne ei skoraa, me ollaan siinä paikassa niin pitkään, kun ne sitten tekee korin. Yes. Ja rohkeasti.
Under 4 minutes to play here in Helsinki. Finland now trail by 6. Hungary with a little resurgent phase themselves. The biggest lead they've had all game was 7. They now lead by 6. Do Finland have any more left in the gas tank? Can they push on once more and fight their way back into this game? Up over the half, Lahtinen. Kanarova to Lahtinen. Is it stolen away? No, it's tied up, so it would be a jump ball. Possession arrow in favour of Hungary. Another great play defensively. This time it's Rekelalik just stepping in and locking possession up. Catch and shoot, Kish. No good. Rebound batted away. Where's it gone? Finland will grab hold of it just about. Not the prettiest of plays, but Koskemiers will take possession. 6-point lead for Hungary right now. Lahtinen waits for the screen. Shot clock to 5. Mismatch in the post. They're not going to be able to use it. They lob it inside. She's got to get it away. She does it short. Good defense by Hungary. You just feel as they've needed to. They've just gone through a couple of steps defensively. The gears have been cranked up a little. And that is how they've secured a 6-point lead. Studer. Lelik goes to the left hand, tries to slice through the defense. It's a huge play. Rekelalik. What a play from her. Both ends of the floor. She has put in big plays in this business end of the game. Oh, but the Hungarian defense just goes to sleep. And Kanarova just slides through the paint like a hot knife through butter. 6 points in the game for her. Finland 53, Hungary 59. Lelik hands it off. Juhas. Oh, once again though, Rekelalik taking this game over in the clutch. Juhas up to 8 points, her first field goal of the game, unbelievably. Lahtinen. So Kuya back to Lahtinen. Hungarian defense, the best we've seen all game, and another turnover for Finland. They are just running out of answers here at the most important phase of the game, and Hungary are less than 90 seconds away from a big road win. Aho hands it away to Juhas. For Hungary now, there's a little bit of time management, running the clock down. Lelik drives inside. A poor decision this time from Rekelalik, but it's stolen back by Aho. The rush from Finland was too much. Kish. And for Hungary, just run the clock down now. Kish out to Aho. Lelik, almost a logo 3, steps in. Juhas off target for the 3. Where's the rebound? Kuye gets her double-double, 17 points and 10 rebounds for the 22-year-old. Lahtinen, oh, hits the 3 and keeps hopes alive here in Helsinki. Foul's going to be called. That one on Koskemirs needs to be a little bit careful. Swung an elbow after the foul. Here's the three for Latanen. Right at the bottom of the bucket, that one. Bit of pressure needed here from Finland. I'm not sure they're putting it on enough. I'm not sure they've got the energy to do it, to be honest. Foul's going to be called. They're over. Called for the foul. Neither team in the penalty just yet, though. Just steps into Aho. Door cut, and now they're just going to make them chase the ball, run the clock down, and it looks like Hungary are going to leave the first qualification window with a perfect 2-0 record. 14.2 seconds left. Shot clock's been reset back out to 14. Finland have got to foul and foul quickly. Maybe give a second to try the steal, but really need to send Hungary to the free throw line. They haven't, and that surely is the end of the game here. They'll think about heads to head though. They won't want to give away too many points here. Oh, that is a very big and tough play by Dorka Juhas. The 3-point play is on. Seals down low, size advantage, keeps the pivot, and just goes strong. As Latanen just couldn't quite stay with the play. This really does put the ice on top of the cake here in Helsinki for Hungary, but Hungary have been tested. They will feel this test. They will go back to the locker room with the win, more than likely. But they know that they have been through a battle here. They have come to Finland, and they have had to work for the full 40 minutes here in Helsinki. Not a play has been left to chance. Both teams going fully in. But timeout called by coach Palviainen, and he'll be quite aware of the points difference situation now. That's why he's called a timeout. I don't think he thinks that his team are going to overcome an 8-point deficit in 5.2 seconds, but they will be trying to draw something up right now to reduce that. Points difference, head-to-head records could be huge in this game. If Finland can go to the return of this fixture in February 2025 in Hungary and are able to win against Hungary by more than they lose this evening, they'll have the head-to-head, and that could be absolutely vital for who finishes top of this group. You just don't know. Based on this evening's game, you would say it is between these two so far. Bulgaria and Slovenia playing each other later this evening, so that will give us a little bit more insight here in Group B. But 5.2 seconds left now for Finland to try and close the gap a little. Lob pass to Kujer is intercepted by Hatta. And that will be the end of the game here in Helsinki. Oh, it's a buzzer beater! And that's the cherry on top of the cake for Hungary. Agnes Studa nails a huge three from the half on the buzzer. What a way for them to close out this road game. It's been a tough game. Here we go, here's the replay. Hatta, it's kind of scrambled. Studa knows the shot clock's running out, the game clock's running out. Throws the prayer, and her prayers are answered as the bank stays open late here on a Sunday in Helsinki. What a way to finish the game for Hungary. And maybe the scoreline doesn't really truly tell us how this game went down. The final score here in Helsinki is Finland 56, Hungary 67. Hungary finishes first qualification window 2-0 losses. They'll top the group. Finland will likely drop into second spot with a 1-win, 1-loss record as Slovenia and Bulgaria take each other on later this evening. So as I say, that closes out this qualification round for both these teams. Finland will be back in action next November where they'll face Slovenia on their home floor, whilst Hungary will be back on their home floor taking on Bulgaria in that same qualification window. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed today's game as much as I have. Remember, look on FIBA's YouTube channel. In total, there are 16 Women's EuroBasket 2025 qualifiers going on today, so you have plenty of action you can jump into and watch. I'm sure those games will be just as good as the one we've had here in Helsinki. Our final score, Finland 56, Hungary 67.
Sono queste 3 poi,